I'm excited. There seems to be right now, like I mentioned earlier, there seems to be some great fights to be made. And Keith is an interesting guy, and also
what is he doing, Carson?
And now he's like, hey, now he wants to fight Shawn now, and then
he said
sometimes he needs a tune-up.
He said 2021 called 2020 and said Keith Thurman should be the challenger for whoever wins against Errol Spence Jr. and Danny Garcia.
He's a great fighter, and I don't think he should be. He shouldn't be where he is as far as not in this mix. Like when people match these fights up, Keith Thurman should be included in these fights. Yeah. Like we should be like, oh man, I want to see Bud against Keith. I want to see Errol against Keith. But he's just like, he's not. He hasn't been active. He's had injuries, and he's just kind of outside for whatever reason.
Yeah.
And it's just, I don't know. Like somebody was asking me, like, where's Thurman? I said, I don't know if it's when Thurman got to the point where he started making real money. I don't know if he lost some of the hunger. I don't know if that's it or just he kept getting injured.
He's just a character, I think.
He's definitely a character, but I do feel like the injuries have taken a toll on him. I mean, take a page out of Andrew Luck's book. I mean, he could have came back and played, but he's just like, man, I'm done going through this. I'm burnt out, and that's how it goes for some people. But we're not going.
You guys think Keith comes back, right?
Yeah, I was just about to say we're not going to put that in the atmosphere and say Keith about to give it up because he got a bruise on his wrist again.
No, I think he comes back.
Said again.
I think it's funny that Errol has, in literal terms, said, "I'm not fighting him. Like, don't mention it. No interest, not happening."
Is that what he did?
Yeah. A lot of people kicking him to the curbside, man.
Yeah, Errol, I think I don't think Errol likes him particularly.
Shout out to Boom Boom Mancini. Boom Boom calls he calls Errol Spence Jr. Cool Breeze. He said he's just like Cool Breeze. He's just like Cool Breeze. Nothing ruffles his feathers. Nothing ruffles. He's just real cool.
Yeah, I don't think Errol likes Keith all too much, so I think he doesn't want to give him that opportunity. And I know he was kind of chasing Keith for years, and Keith was kind of like, nah. So it's going to be interesting. This next 12 months, we'll see how Bud's contract shakes out with Top Rank. We'll see if deals can be made. We'll see what Errol wants to do. Mm-hmm. And Manny is another one we mentioned with Floyd, where Floyd was able to pick and choose his fights. Who's going to tell Manny Pacquiao right now? Like, hey, Manny, you really got to get back in the ring
before he get beat up by Father Time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I just feel like Manny can kind of dictate what he wants to do at this point. He allegedly, one of his advisors said he would be interested in a fight with Errol, but I find that very hard to believe.
Yeah, I saw that.
I mean, I think it's at the point now when Earl, Shawn, Crawford, Pacquiao, from this point out, you guys don't need to fight nobody else but yourselves, and then go off into the sunset.
Yep.
Set your legacy.
Yeah.
Errol beat Pacquiao right now, by the way. I'll put that on wax.
I think all three of them beat Pacquiao.
Don't tell me you didn't enjoy what you saw, because I know you did. What you need to do now, hit that subscribe button, hit the like, hit that notification button. Check us out every week, every Tuesday, something new for you right here on the Porterweight Podcast.